Wes Brown here, host of the ACC Digital Network with Eric Hansen from the Notre Dame Insider. Eric, what is the mentality of the Irish as they come into this game this weekend?
You know, they've heard about how Clemson had missing pieces, and that's legitimate. They were missing some of their best players. But Notre Dame also feels like they're a team that's improved from that point, that they hit the gas pedal and got better after the Clemson games.
3rd and 3, the pressure's on. Book scrambling. Book on the run. What else is new? Ian Book, as he has done so many times before.
I'd say the guy that really is playing at another level that probably isn't listening to anything right now is Ian Book. I've just never seen this consistent of a stretch from him against good teams. Brian Kelly was wise never to give up on him.
Dabo Swinney talked about this, and you could see it when you watch the tape. Plain and simple, up front, Notre Dame dominated this game on both sides of the ball. Was this something Notre Dame felt they had an advantage coming into that game, and do they still feel like they have that advantage coming into this game?
I think they felt like they had that advantage against everybody this year. They felt like they had the best offensive line in the country. You know, Clemson's stronger up the middle now with the people that they've got back. So I'm not sure Notre Dame has that advantage that they had in the first matchup. We'll have to see how the center play is. I think from a defensive line standpoint, Notre Dame is pretty confident. They're deep, they're very healthy right now, and they feel like they have to win that matchup.
Trevor Lawrence back at quarterback for the Tigers. What type of adjustments are they going to make to Trevor Lawrence being in the lineup?
You know, Notre Dame has made its living on being one of the best teams in the country in its own third down conversions and third in the country in third down defense. And in the last game, Clemson was 4 of 15, Notre Dame was 10 of 19. See, I think Trevor is a difference on third down.
Who is it more important to have a big game for the Irish? Is it Kyron Williams at running back or Ian Book at quarterback?
You know, certainly Ian Book through the first 3 quarters and Kyron as a finisher.
What does Notre Dame have to do to sweep the Tigers, get that second victory, and really earn that respect of the rest of the nation?
They're going to have to win the turnover battle, and they did in the original game. That was 3-1. I still think Clemson has better personnel when you go man for man, but I think collectively Notre Dame can do some things. And then Ian Book and Kyron Williams, the offensive line, I mean, every aspect of their team is going to have to show up. Nobody can bring their B game.